What if I told you that there's this one thing in your life that's keeping your progress slow and doesn't allow you to improve as fast as you want? And if you have actually made a simple change in your mindset, your progress will overnight become exponential and will see yourself reach your desired goals way faster than you expected. Wouldn't you like to actually start making progress instead of dwelling in the pieces of your past life trying to create a better self? Well, in this video, I'll explain to you why it's important and why so many people are missing it, and how to actually fix it. Now make sure you watch this video until the end to get the maximum value and actually start improving your life. Because here's where it starts. It all begins in your head, in your mind. I'm always talking about mindset because it's the habits of your past that influence who you are both physically and mentally. So for example, if you, like me, used to play video games all your past days, well, naturally after several years of playing video games, physically you're very weak an ugly individual, like I was, and mentally you're also a bit short-tempered. You don't really have a long attention span. You're also not very smart. You're always delaying the hard work. You're like, imagine a video game player. He's not a very intelligent person. Now the problem with this is that when you actually decide to change, you have to change using the means and the methods you had before. So it's like if you ask someone who has been always building one-story houses, you ask him to build a skyscraper, well, he only will use the methods he had before. He'll try to stack multiple one-story houses on top of each other because that's how he built it before. And that's the same thing with you. You were always a video game player, or you will always, a beta male simp. So you're going to use beta male's methods and beta male's body and the things you have around you to better your life. Now obviously the skyscraper you're building is not going to be very nice at first. I can talk a lot about this and why this is and how to fix that, but today for this video there's this one mindset trick that will significantly improve your progress in the self-improvement sphere. And this is the habit of taking the path of least resistance. Now, what is the path of least resistance? It's a habit that's natural to 99% of the human population. Hence, to become the 1%, you have to change that. I'll give you an example where you can see it. Remember at school when you had a test, I used to always wait up until the last day or the last 2 days to actually start studying for this test. So what I did is I delayed the hard work and I chose the path of least resistance because it was easier. It's a natural habit, and a lot of you guys will recognize this. Like when you have to do some work, you'll first do something easier, or when you actually do start studying for your test, you'll first sit on your fucking phone and you scroll for some TikToks. And that is you actually avoiding the hard work. A lot of people, when they start self-improvement, they don't really think about them having their mindset. I mean, they're doing the better habits, they're trying to improve themselves, but they still have this habit of delaying things. A typical thing that will happen for a regular Joe trying to become the alpha chat is he'll start by watching a bunch of YouTube videos, because that's what he's used to doing. He will always watch his YouTube videos, and now he can either actually start taking action, which is uncomfortable and not nice, or he can watch a bunch of more videos, which is fun, and he feels like he's making progress, even though he isn't, and he just keeps watching them. And that is actually one of the reasons, that's why I'm making this video, is when you don't actually take action, you fall behind. Say you want to start a YouTube channel. A typical thing I would do back in the days is that when I wanted to start the YouTube channel, I just plan in my mind like when I will start it. I remember there were like notes on my phone from 2018. I was saying like in February 2018 I will start a YouTube channel, and then I never did. Or just think in my head, yeah, I'll start a YouTube channel then, or I'll tell my fucking parents, yeah, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel in April 2018, and I never really did. Now right now, if I want to start a YouTube channel, I immediately start it. I don't even look at fucking videos on how to start a YouTube channel. I'll just create a new account. Right now, if I feel like the other day, in the morning, I thought like, damn, my how do you call it? My jawline is kind of fucked. I need to do some mewing. I immediately started doing mewing. I mean, fair enough, I knew what mewing was, but even if I didn't, I would have just looked up a video of something on the internet and immediately start implementing it. Whereas back in the days, or what a lot of you guys do, is you'll just look through a bunch of videos, or you put it in your fucking to-do app, and will delay it for years after. And that is actually the reason why your progress is so slow. Interesting fact about this is, if you look at your life, the real change only really happened when you actually took action. The real change never happened when you planned something or when you told something you're going to do it. It happened when you actually started doing it. For example, for me, the reason I'm in such great shape now, I go to the gym every day and I feel so nice, is because one day I actually went to the gym, bought a member gym, and started my workout. It happened like this. One day, and I started doing this. It didn't happen because I thought through my head that I need to go to the gym, or because I watched a bunch of TikToks of gym guys. No. It happened because I actually went there, bought a member gym, and started doing my workout. That is why my life changed. And so you notice after a while, after you adopt this mindset I'm talking about this video of taking action first, what will happen is you will develop a new habit, contradictory to the past habit you had, a new habit of actually taking action first. Whereas before you would first do the easy things and then do the hard thing, even if you did it at all, now you will always start with the hard thing. And when you always start with taking action, when you always start with the hard thing, you'll see that your life will exponentially start bettering. Exponentially means it goes like this. So it's not linear, it goes like this. And this is because your life only really changes when you take action. So if all you do is taking action, well, then it's going to change very, very fast. So if you're tired of feeling stuck and want to experience exponential growth in your life, remember this key principle of taking action first. Embrace the discomfort, challenge yourself, and watch you move closer to your goals faster than ever before. And it's just time to stop talking and start doing. Take the first step today, right now, like you watch this video, and start the fucking YouTube channel, start the dropshipping store, go to the fucking gym. Do it right now, take the action first, and you'll see your life better. You really will.